Hello friends, how are you all doing today? We thank God for life and good health. Do you know that this particular advice that people give, as in, oh, try to check on someone that so many people are going through a lot, check on someone that you've not checked on for a long time. You could just call her, try and find out how she's doing and all that, especially when there's an incident of suicide. People usually say that, please try and check on someone. Some people are going through a lot, check on someone that you've not checked on for a long time. That advice is like a mantra of a sort. Remember, people keep saying it. But I just want to point out here that it's not everybody that thing works for. Yeah, some people enjoy when they are left alone, when you just give them time to be on their own. They enjoy their space. Yes, they enjoy their space so much that when you try to come close, to be nice, to be pleasant, to ask them how they are doing, they feel choked up. They just want you to be there. Give them that space, that white berth. Okay? Why I'm saying this is because of something that happened to me recently. I went to visit a friend somewhere in Maryland, in Ikeja, and her office is one of these glass houses in Maryland. Very, very beautiful building, tinted glass. From her office, you could see what is happening outside. You could see vehicles trooping in and out and all that. So, and I love to catch some views. That's me. So I stayed for a while there. And while I was just enjoying those views, I saw a friend drove into a supermarket that's opposite the glass house that I'm talking about. So when she alighted from her car, I was even enjoying her style, what she was putting on. She's a power dresser. She's one of those girls, one of those ladies, I mean to say, that dresses well. She blends her colors well. Style aficionado, and I was admiring her color combinations. That, my friend, can't be caught shabbily dressed. And I was excited when I saw her. So what happened was that I just kept my cool, allowed her. She entered the supermarket. I was waiting for her to come out so that I could come down, cross over the other side, and then greet her well. At least check up on her like people usually advise. She didn't stay in that supermarket for a long time. 5 minutes later, she came out, because it's not one of those rush hours. She came out, and then when I saw her, I called her. She now quickly, felt the phone beeping in her bag. She brought the phone out, looked at the phone. I was just observing. I was observing her from where I was looking at her, okay? From that, my friend's office, I told you, from the glass house. So she brought out the phone, looked at it, saw my name, then waved her hands off like this, indicating that she wasn't ready to have any conversation with me on the phone. She now did not pick, and she didn't decline. She just gently carried her phone, dropped it back into her handbag. I felt bad. I said, what? So this lady could treat me this way? So you know what I did? I quickly came down, crossed over. Do you know what she did? Immediately she saw me. She screamed, oh, Ada, hey, Ada, oh my God, Ada, good to see you. Oh, it's been a while. I was even discussing with, she mentioned another friend that I know. With you the other time, that we were talking about you. Oh, look at you, live a long life. Oh. Now look at you. It was even yesterday that we were talking about you. I was just looking at her. She says, how you look good. Just turn around, turn. Give me 360 turn. I want to see what this. I was just looking at her. Cold. And then when she observed her, I was looking at her. Initially, normal me, I would also turn, try to show her what my own style and all that. But she noticed I was cold. I was giving her cold shoulder. And she said, what's the problem? This is unlike you, Ada. What happened? Is there any problem? I said, but do you know I called you? He said, oh, you called me? Oh, my good God. She pretended. She brought out her phone from the bag, looked at her. Oh, 3 missed calls. Maybe my phone was on silent. I said, no. I was observing you from that glass house opposite. I saw when you brought it out, saw my name, and then you did like this, meaning that you weren't ready to pick, and dropped it back. You didn't pick and you didn't decline. She didn't know what to say. She was just short of words. See? So there are some people that enjoy being left alone. People that don't value your calls, don't value when you start checking up on them, because they will feel disturbed. Yes, something like that. So, you know, that particular mantra, oh, let's check up on everybody, it does not apply to everybody. It doesn't apply to everyone. Some people enjoy their distance, their space. They want to be left alone. When you check on them, they feel choked up, they feel disturbed, just as I've said. So I know she always watches my videos, and I know she will say this. I felt so humiliated. Next time, will you advise me to start checking up on such a person? No, I won't heed to that advice. I won't heed. I'm so pained, even up till now. I'm so pained. So because their environment was quiet enough for her to have picked and say, oh, hello, Ada. I was just stepping out from a supermarket. Don't worry, when I drive home, when I get home, I will call you back, okay? And then I will now say, hold on, I'm very close. Let me come close, and then let me come close to you and greet you and all that. But then she dropped the thing, trying to avoid me completely. So that mantra does not apply to everyone. So if you have such friends, or if you have such a friend, give that person her space. Keep far. Maintain your distance from such a person. She will even be happier if you do that. Yes. Thank you for listening. One love.